Okay, I'm going to quickly review the tutorial that we did in class by creating the school bus toy. Here we are in a brand new document. First thing I'm going to do is change my scale to 1 to 1. I'm going to switch now to the front view and make sure I'm in orthographic projection with no perspective. I'm going to create a rectangle. That's 5 inches by 2 inches by tabbing into the floating data bar. I click OK. I'm going to create now a new rectangle. That is 1 by 3/4 of an inch. Grab this rectangle by the control handle here, move it to the corner. Selecting both shapes. I'm going to clip the surface and delete that rectangle. Alright, now I'm going to add a small rectangle to the front and the back of the toy to represent the bumpers. Just whatever looks good. I'll make the back bumpers a little larger. Click on that. All 3 shapes are selected. I'll right click and add those surfaces. Next thing I'm going to do is go and find the fillet tool here. I'm going to put my fillet radius at 0.5 and click here and here to round that off. I'm going to change the fillet radius to 0.25. Click on the front of the vehicle. Now I'm switching to the chamfer tool. The first line I'm going to set at 0.5, and the second one I'm going to set at 0.25. Click on the top first, and then the front second. Now I'm going to grab my rounded rectangle tool, find the radius for the arc center on the front of the bus, and create a window for the driver. Switching now to the circle tool, I'm going to find the center of this and draw a circle that is, let's see, 0.5 in diameter, so I'll put 0.25 in radius. Create that. With it selected, I'm going to edit, duplicate array. I'm going to choose 2 more duplicates in a linear array. Cartesian offset, 2 more duplicates, 1 inch on the x-axis. I'm going to select all of these shapes, or I could just use Command or Control A to select all. Go to Modify, Clip Surface, delete those spaces. Now with the object selected, I'm going to click Extrude. That to 2 inches. Now with the flyover tool, there's my shape. Okay, from here we're going to switch to the left view. I'm going to create a couple of circles here that are going to represent the headlights. Change the radius here. A little smaller. Okay, so there's the first one. I'm going to switch to wireframe mode because they're actually behind my solids here so that I can align them. So this one's going to go about there. Nudge that up a bit. And I'll duplicate that. Create these over here. Grab them both, right click, and align to their tops so they're aligned with both shapes selected. I'm going to use Command E to extrude them to 0.25. Switch to the top view, find them, and then bring them out. Use Shift to constrain them and put them there in the front. Let's check that from the front. There they are. Next thing I'm going to do is create a 1-inch diameter circle to represent the wheel. Put that right here. 0.5 radius. There's my wheel. I'm going to create another one back here. There they are. Let's select both of these wheels. I'm going to extrude them also to 1/4 inch. From the top, I'm going to find them. With them both selected, I'm going to shift nudge to the outside of the vehicle. With them selected, I'll duplicate, align them up, and then I'll click and drag again, holding the Shift key to keep them aligned and drag them to the other side of the bus. Now, with my flyover tool activated, I've got the brand new bus toy. One more thing left to do. Select the headlights, select the bus. I'm going to go down and add the solids together. So there one. And there it is.